I've lived in a poor Welsh neighborhood for about 25 years now, and I can honestly say that it's quite peaceful and well kept. I mean, there's rubbish collections, the police patrols, so it doesn't feel too abandoned to its own fate. However, there are noticeable differences between a rich neighborhood versus a poor one, most notably a lack of green space. For example, where I live, there's no local parks in the vicinity, so that is one of the major downsides. However, if you go in the richer areas, there's more greenery, more parks, and it seems overall a better looking picture compared to poor areas. But the upside of living in a poor area, obviously, it's that there's less expensive to live there, less expensive to buy a house. There's perhaps more of a community feel as well because you're living in a compact area full of houses stuck together, built narrowly together. So there's a greater sense of community. However, the downside is that there's more antisocial behaviors because kids have got less to do because of what I said, lack of green spaces, and also perhaps because their parents can't look after them, so they can't perhaps buy them what they want because inevitably people who live in poor areas tend to have more precarious work, lower paid work, and in some circumstances are living off benefits. Another thing is that people who live in poor areas might be addicted to drugs. There's a major drug problem here in Wales, and it's been endemic pretty much for as long as I can remember, and it seems to be getting worse. So that's another thing that might cause a spike in antisocial behavior. But overall, I've never experienced any crime against myself here. So it's still, even though there's more, antisocial behavior and crime going on, it still feels relatively safe. However, it's just not a nice area to look at, and there's not much to do because there's lack of activities in the community. But I would definitely recommend living in a poor area in Wales. It's not that bad. Anyway, let me know what you think. Thank you.